All right, we got the start of a match here. Andy versus Doug. Hot Fargo handicapped race to six. They're playing a set of 8 ball, then 9 ball, then 10 ball. So you may notice a little addition to the top of the overlay there. You see a 7 above the score for Andy and a 5 above the Doug's. That's showing what each of them has to run to for the handicap. So I've managed to get that mostly finished off yesterday. That's in addition to the overlay. So it's a nice little easy thing to see now on who's racing to what. We don't have to like spot games in the overlay, that kind of stuff. Bob's heading out, going to Ian's to play. Ian's got to get himself a camera set up. he's, he's mad at his leave here. Piss poor. It's a nice run up until that. I actually had Andy's Fargo wrong in the last match. I didn't realize his dropped 8 whole points from league. Said he got ran against. Had a run table against them by a couple of like 380 players in Whack. And it's like 380 shouldn't be running tables. 380s and 420s or something. Cost them dearly on the Fargo. This is a little bit weird to jump from 10 ball into 8 ball. Usually we're going like ending on 10 ball. So it's change my brain mode here. Remember that Andy's just shooting solids. Low ball. This should be a pretty easy run there for Andy here. This is the trouble of playing playing somebody that's good 50 to 100 points ahead of you is that if you miss that run, you're kind of leaving them an empty table for them to just run out themselves, and you've just cleared the way. And especially where Andy didn't have any trouble balls here, everything just wide open. So it becomes Andy's game to lose. And it does tend to make it difficult too to get back on track because even if they miss a shot, you've got 1 ball left on the table. If it's not sitting in a good spot, can be really difficult to get back onto it. So you really get punished for losing control of the table. Yeah, and a great run from Andy. That's gonna put him up right away, 1-0. All right. There's a break. Couple balls down on the side, two high balls down. The low is hitting over there. We got a little bit of trouble hanging around on the table. We got stuff here tied up. This is all a little weird. So, I mean, you got high ball, I think it's really difficult to get on right now. I don't think you really have an easy shot. So I think you're going low. You really got to worry about this ball here. And he just missed hitting it right there. Yeah, just missed it. That, oh, you think you could just combo this now. I think the combo's fine, but he might even squeeze through there. Just hit the five. The downside is like if you do that, you may be ending up behind the 13. So you gotta get far enough. Oh wow. I mean, you want to avoid the 13, but I was thinking not like that. Oh, rattle the floor. But you're getting away with a pretty decent leave. And a difficult 11 cut. 14. I don't think is going. So maybe he's playing a safety? Or he's comboing the 9? Uh, Not to, I, I think that was like to play a safety. Try not to leave him an easy shot. You got this two side. I'm gonna end up leaving you on for the 7. Oh, nice try. Just getting that 7 back into trouble though. That was a good little hit there. I just gotta get up for this 11. So I think you draw on this. Might be going rail, like kind of zigzag this up to play the 11 in the side or corner, get a up table above it. That is not going to do it though. I think you really want to avoid hitting those balls. So I would rather either try and draw it straight up here, or well, I guess it's kind of coming from this way, but running it straight up this way, or zigzagging it like coming this way, right? Did he make that shot? Unfucking believable. Wow. What a nice shot. Well, we got the pocket weighted. Did he hit a rail? He did. He just hit the rail. Oh, that is a rough place to be left. So I guess you're going long. It's a tough shot. Now he put some left on it by accident, and that cost him the angle. And then we're looking at ball in hand here for Andy. And should be pretty much a piece of cake. No trouble. Just gotta pot your balls and get your shape. It's a great shot. Just enough angle there to get a cross table. He can lead. He can make this like a really ball shot. See the draw. I'm not a fan of the draw there, but still, like this is still a pretty easy shot. But I would have liked being like closer to here. I think I would have played this with the top, so that you're coming this way out. But that puts Andy up to nothing. So now it's just a race to five. The spot is gone. So he got a break, got a ball down. He's got a little bit of an issue here. Couple balls. Don't know if that one goes past. Looks like it should. So, I mean, the five goes here. Six balls only really going this way. So I think it's if you take the one, I think it's a bad shot. I think it's just difficult to be prepared. Like you gotta be like planning out what's your next shot here. Yeah, he's gonna be okay here. No, I think the five is like not a bad choice here if you can see that past the 12. Just because shooting the three, you are gonna move that seven kind of back into shitty territory. You don't really care if you're moving that 13, 15 up a little bit as long as you're not blocking your six shot, which is exactly what happened. Now he's little scramble mode, moving balls around. Oh, Well, I get to see Doug come back. A pretty good 14 shot. And should really get right back up table. So he's got options here. He's got the 9, he's got the 13, got the 15. Probably even had the 12 if he wanted. So off the 15. But he is not going to leave himself great. 12 might go corner up here. It's hard to tell from this angle if it goes past the 9, but I think it's like quite a bit of space. 10 definitely will go up corner. Only went 13. Yikes. They got a little lucky with this. Because now he's gonna have to deal with that real quick. Let's try and get himself a 4 shot here to come off and hit it. Could do 7. Try to kick all these and knock the 6 towards the pocket. Yeah, I think 4. Now, if you're coming at this angle and you're trying to follow it, you're trying to hit this 8. You got like that's gonna come up this way. You're gonna get the 8 into a pocket and leave yourself with a 6, right? That worked too. The 6 ended up. You would have had a shot here, but he missed the shot. Missed the 4. Too worried about the shape. Too worried about the shape. Right down in front, Doug. Here we got some little horns on him here, or kitty cat ears. Okay, well, missed the shot, but at least he's taking a pocket. It's making that 6 ball a little more difficult to deal with. Oh, that was off by a mile. Wow. So yeah, I think combo 9 here. Just get it up table, get it with the rest of the balls. Beautiful shot. You want to sit there too, yeah. Now, can you crash into this and get that 13 out of there? No. Now, carom shot actually I might not hate here. Skimming off the 13, but I think you're just going to lock it up even further. Like, I don't know what the plan was there. Trying to get under it, maybe? I don't think that was going to go in between. Oh, maybe it did. Oh, now you've now you've opened up the 6, and that might just be all that Andy needs now. Because it really, I think, like a lot of the, not all the shots that Andy's missed, but a lot of the shots have been try and break something out, right? Combo bet. He's moving balls and tying shit up. What are you doing? All right, you got the 7 here to deal with this. Oh, you had to play a lot of top on that. So it should be doable here. 13 side up here. And then you just want to hold your cue ball just enough to be able to get that 8 in. Or it's just a slight follow. No, not freeze up behind your ball. Not why did you hit that so hard? Now we're gonna get some safeties. Skim it, get behind him. Yeah, little hard. Little hard. I think he's trying to cut this. Oh no, he went for the bank and he got it. Okay, what do I know? But I mean, now what are you doing here? You got to be really careful if you're trying to bank that 8. You're sending that cue ball kind of 4-6 corner ish. Yeah, missed it. Missed the 4, so missed the shot too. But mm, 8 ball over a pocket. Someone just he's gonna go for the 7. I think that 4 still goes past the 8, so the Andy's gonna overhit it. Now you could. Oh, it's a risky shot. Nice shot. Nice shot. But you got more work to do. You got to get on this 6. So using this 2 to get up Taylor back around, get the cue ball back around underneath it, or to the right side of it. And yeah, it's not gonna do it. So now he's gonna like do this like kind of weird cross bank, or he's gonna kick it. Oh, he's just gonna freeze up on it. That's not gonna cut it. Yeah, he's just gonna concede that one. And it puts Doug on the board. This break there's a lot of grouping, a lot of middle of the table. Not getting good spreads. He's gonna combo the 15. Looks good. and probably likely take the 14 afterwards. He does have to worry about getting on this 9 and this 11 because there's not a lot of places these go. It's like nine's got to go this way, or you got to get behind it to go that way. This 11, I mean, really, like you're trying to land on a diamond here to get this to go corner, or this way to go corner. The 2 is still blocking. Like it's a little rough. Now Andy's never. It seems to not care about moving balls too much. So it seems to like where I think if you watch somebody like Gary is like intentionally trying not to move the balls around. He's trying to move them as little as possible. And I think we'll see with Andy more so. He plays very more aggressive. Same with Ian, where they're just like F it. We're just moving balls. We don't care. We'll deal with it after they stop moving. Figure out a new plan. Oh, that's a foul. I think if you're shooting that far, it goes past the 9. So again, this is one of those. It's one of those angles that's difficult-ish to tell on the camera. But yeah, that was good. But no cue ball control. Absolutely none. It's a bad shot. So now he's looking for some kind of maybe safety, some kind of aggressive shot he can take here. Maybe looking at this bank one side. Kick the one in the butt. I think safety just skim off the 5. I think it's like not too bad. If you can play this kind of skim off and come right back on the 9, freeze up on it. It's absolutely a weight shot, but you're guaranteed to not give ball in hand here by doing that. Even this shot here, it's like if you don't hit it hard, like oh, flirting with disaster, flirting. Mm. And so I don't really mind those kind of little kiss off safeties because you're at least negating 99% of the chance that you're gonna give a ball in hand, which is the worst thing you can do when your opponent's got tied up balls because they're just gonna be able to now clean it up. So make them have to get on those hard balls. Don't just hand it to them. And that was a brutal one for Doug. Not only did he accidentally sink both balls, which I don't think he wanted to do, then followed it into the cue ball, and then did exactly what I was saying not to. You don't want to give ball in hand. I think he needed that second ball ups too to get shape on the 9. And maybe not, but that's still a really difficult shot on the 9. If he had left it sitting over the pocket, I think he could hit that 9 corner. But I definitely didn't think he was planning on leaving one up. All right, good shot from Andy. He's starting to find his weight again a little. So you can take the 2 now and go 7 to the 8. You can do it the other way too. I think the 2 is just easier because harder to hold. For a lot of distance for the 7 to travel, it's harder to hold for this side of the table. Like, 'cause you still want to hold, you want to keep on that side of the table for the 2. And shooting that 7 is difficult, right? It's definitely going to want to carry up. And then you're now looking at shooting the 2 9, like either side still in a tighter cut or corner. And this, I think, is just this is going to work out really well for him. It's going to end up on the rail. Sucks, but it's just a feather shot, just pocket weight. You don't want to hammer this and follow it all the way to the corner pocket. But the angle is good anyway. So that'll put him up 3-1. Couple of unforced errors that game. Out of Doug, he smacked a 7 when he he just skimmed it when he tried to make a shot corner. Gave ball in hand. Followed those 2 balls in the bottom corner. Gave ball in hand. Can't be giving your opponent several ball in hands a game. That's just going to cost you. Another cue ball in the sewer on the break. We're not seeing very good breaks right now, the boys. Lots of clustering too. This is not a fun table to be
Hey,
playing.
can you give me shit for doing that?
Yeah.
I'll get a fucking hack for doing that.
Oh yeah.
The butcher,
The butcher?
piece of shit.
Oh, I just said, dude, we're not seeing very good breaks out of the boys today.
Right.
Lots of clustering, lots of yeah. Being too mean. Andy coming in. Make sure you give me shit for that, on stream. Good shot. Let's get this damn circle out of here. So deals with one of them right away. That's good. Um, wait, what? Oh, he double hit it with the cue. Or he like pushed. I didn't see the cue ball move. He must have. Wow, that was good on him to call it on himself. It's a difficult one to call. I mean, typically you can tell by the way the cue ball moves with the ball, follows it at the same speed. Um, yeah, it's like so you have to be very careful when you shoot really close to a ball because of that. The I clearly wasn't paying attention, so didn't see it. We got a pretty easy 7 shot. Try and draw this out so you can shoot the 6 or the 5. Yeah. So I think could go. So I kind of like going 6 side, 5 corner, 4 side, 1 corner, 8. I mean, but now if you overhit this, you still go side. Now you're following it up. You can still shoot the 4 side from that, right? Um, but you're gonna be really close to this 4. So I might just try and draw off this and play it the other way. I'm just gonna move it. So fuck it. It's not where I want it to be. I'm just gonna move it somewhere else. Mm. And that'll work too. This is what I'm saying, that you'll see that a lot more out of Andy's game, Ian's game, where they're just perfectly fine, just moving balls. I don't know. I think it's pretty straightforward 11 shot here. 11 to 13 to 15, hopefully. Don't know why you got to hit that hard. Um, just moving the cue ball a lot more than it needs to move. Yeah, again, hitting it so hard. What? I'm. Wasn't Andy just shooting low? Am I confused here? I thought Andy was. Wasn't Andy shooting like the seven and the. What's going on? What is going? Am I taking crazy pills? Does anybody in chat want to confirm this? I swear Andy just like switched game, like switched to highball. Am I wrong? I'm very confused right now. Okay, I'm gonna assume I'm just crazy. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to understand what happened there. I'm just going. Andy wins the game. All right, that puts him up 4-1. Remember, Andy's going to seven. Doug's going to five. So Andy only needs 3 games, where Doug needs four. I would say Andy is a very clear favorite in this set now. But I guess then it's both of them that are shooting like really hard. So yeah. Hmm. And he just comes over. Am I 4 for 4 on scratches now on the break? I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. He's definitely had a few. But I was saying that we're not seeing very good breaks at it out of the boys right now. That's for sure. Just look pretty straightforward here. 14 to 11. Um, he's probably like he's a little. Okay, so we've seen in the past him jack up on these shots and try to hold it. If we're gonna see that again, or if he's just gonna try and follow it this time. Yeah, he's gonna follow it. The It's because he's got so many options here. He's got the 12. He's got the 10. He's got the 9. You can all kind of land on anywhere sort of in that area where the cue ball is now. Depending on where it landed, you kind of go for after any of those shots. So um, I think the 12 makes the most sense right now. He doesn't need to worry about this 13 not going past the 7. So it'd be really good if he can go 9 side and leave himself 13 corner, which we might be looking at right now. Oh, well, that was not a very good shot either. I think you really wanted to draw off that and try and leave yourself the 2. Or you're trying to hit that 13 a lot harder and get it out of the way of the 2. So you can go 2 corner, bottom left there. So that's good recovery shot. Good shot on the 5. Again, though, now you're stuck with a bit of a tester here on the 6. You could try to bank the 1. Um, that 10 ball is sort of opening up the pocket a little bit. He's going to bank the 6. Nope, undercut, underbanked, double banked it. It's gonna give Andy a chance. I think Andy, I think likely takes the duck here. Yeah, the 9 is just a weird. He doesn't like these long shots on the rail, so he's gonna leave himself a nice 12 here. Lots of angle to get up above the 13. And even if he doesn't, if he lands sort of in the middle, he might have a shot, like the under hits it, he has a shot for the 9 side. Yeah, he's gonna overdo it though. But Doug's now stuck with this 2 that he hasn't been able to deal with, and that's now his last ball. So he's hoping that he's going to go 2 rails and land on a dime between the 13 and the 2. And that is not even close to where it went. He played it with top right. And it's, yeah. Even if you just like played it softer, now you got a chance for the cross bank side. Um, and you're just going for the hit. Nope. And again, you're giving up ball in hands to your opponent. Um, yeah. Yeah, I like the shot, the combo. Get it out of there right away. Leave yourself the 9. Get it out of there, and I think he's probably going to end up hitting the 8 here. But I think he wants to try to hit the 8. He doesn't want to get on the other side of it. Okay, that really should work. Just stunned it instead. That will work. So you get 2 options here. You just play this up and down table, play for the 8 in the corner, which I think is like standard. You could play, if you didn't really trust your weight here, you could play it really light. Yeah, you can also go around this way, and then sink it in the side. That's another way to do it. Now they're complaining about the fast table. Randy is. My other thing was you could just play it really soft and leave it here and shoot this side, and don't even try to go putting all that distance on the cue ball. There you go. Nice 2 shots from Doug. Climb it back a little here. Making it a race to 3 now. Each player needs 3 games. And maybe for the love of God, we can see a decent break out of one of these guys here. Doug, looking at you. No dry break, no all the balls in the middle of the table. All right, so we did get a slightly better spread. We still got a lot of balls tied up in the center of the table, and it's still dry, right? Yeah, still dry. So still, anybody can start making really good breaks here. They should be they walking away with this game. Set. Where the boys are done jibber jabbering, and now we're gonna see some pool again. So just that five? It would have been really good if you could have got on that five right there. Yeah, he's trying it right now. I'm not sure if that five goes past the 13. If it does, it's really tight. I don't think it does. It's so hard to tell. If I just go the other side there, you should be able to hold it for the three. Hold the cue ball for the three. So, oh, whoa, why you hit it so hard? Yeah, I don't think that was necessary at all. Doug's got a good chance to come back here. Take this game. That's gonna make this. It should be okay. He's getting away with this here. The nine should be doable. Wow. I am sorry. I apologize to everybody watching right now. Wow. Another ball in hand. Doug giving another ball in hand. Just play this with some follow. Follow it up. It's gonna come right over the eight. Just don't hit this too hard. Yeah. Beautiful shot. Not too hard. Yeah. And it was not like, yeah, ball in hand. You cannot be given ball in hands like that. That is a really, you hate to see a ball in hand like that. No rail. Hey, Andy only needs 2 games now. Let's see if Andy can go 5 for 5 or something on the on his, on his scratching on the break. He opts for the second ball break here, trying to change things up a little. The problem with those breaks is that you end up with a big cluster of balls almost always. Like it's extremely, you're not going to get as good a spread, but he did manage to not scratch and get a ball down. So right now in his book, that's a win. That's an improvement for sure. He'll deal with the mess of balls. This whole absolute cluster right here, just an absolute shit show. I'm gonna get into it here, or just avoid it entirely. And even you get the 10 here to go and then and start knocking balls out and get in there, but you're the wrong way now. You got a three ball combo, the 13, which is pretty doable. Like as far as three ball combos go, this is pretty doable. Yeah, just a little bit off. Get a good try though. So you got Doug here. You can try the two, the three. I think the three is the easier shot because you're kind of going like past this five a little. But it's what's going to leave you a shot. So three definitely leaves you like chances for like coming up table this way. Two ball, I think you got to be worried about this eight ball blocking your five. Okay, you managed to get past that, so you should be okay now. It's just dealing with a six. And that worked out really well. Good shot. Got that six out. So he's gonna make this kind of tester of a one here. Leave yourself a seven shot, and we should be okay. Uh, he only got half the job done. Left himself, left himself an out, but missed the shot. Is anybody chatting today? I haven't seen a single chat message in either stream, and I'm wondering if my thing is messed up. It's really rare, I think, to see to go this long without a message when there's actual viewers. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Shalene. So it actually just was complete and utter radio silence. But it's good to know it's working. Thanks. Thanks for letting me know, Shalene. Shalene cost me $20 last night because she made an amazing eight ball shot to win a game. I had a bet with Ian going on who would win. Susan. That's funny. Yeah, he is yeah, Doug's struggling right now. It's a lot of. He's got an opportunity here with this missed eight. He really needs to take advantage of this. Oh, he's gonna get away with one here. Sheesh. He's up off his luck last night. Yeah, he's doing pretty good last night. Maybe he ate too much when you guys went out for dinner, or too much. He's got too full of a belly. It's a really good safety back. Makes this super difficult for Doug. Yeah, again, I don't like this shot because if you get ball in hand, you're just losing. Such a do or die shot. And I think I like it where you kick it from the other side more. Right, and that's going to put Andy on the hill. So Doug now has to win 3 games straight. Not enough. Needed. Well, yeah, the keto diet. Yeah, it does limit what you can eat for sure. Uh, I've done keto before for about. I think I did it for about somewhere between 6 and 8 months, and I lost a lot of weight, like over 40 pounds. It was great. That was about 3 years ago, and since then I've now put it all back on plus some because between lockdown, COVID, and car accident, and me not being as active, oof, I just ate all my feelings for the last 3 years. It feels like so. I'm really considering doing it again. I say that as I drink a beer, just absolutely filled with carbs. Yeah, no ball in hand. Dry break though, right? Two, four, six, eight, 10. Yeah, dry break. Plus 30 each last year. That works good this time. Yeah. That's good. Hey, Richard. Nice to see some of you coming by to watch the absolute beating of Doug Carr. We're gonna send him home all bruised and battered. Hey, there's a good shot. Getting a nice little breakout going. He's got a chance to shoot this 10 side, hold it for the 15, and play out for the 11. Get out. Because he can be out here real good. What he needs to not do is of this too much and not have a 15 shot. I think it's a little bit of a mistake to leave this 15 for last, but 'cause now you're playing off the rail and you're gonna follow again. You gotta hit that three and not be frozen on it. Oh, he got there. Ooh, but he's overdrawn it. So now he's gonna make a really good shot corner. It's sloppy, but it's working. Right now he needs it. Sloppy's okay right now. He just needs three wins, no matter how sloppy they are. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Wipes its feet off before it goes in, but gets it. All right. Beautiful. Making this a bit of a match here. All right, Doug. Let's see a good break here. Due for one. That was not it. He's still due for one. Yeah, this is awkward here. We got so much cleanup to do over here. This isn't this isn't too bad down there, but this is a bit of a nightmare. So it looks like he's going for the 10. Yeah. Gonna try and deal with the nightmare immediately. I think that 15 might go corner. I don't know if it's like it's got just a tick too much of the five showing. He's gonna combo and then probably combo again right away, just because it's a pretty easy one. Yeah. Now this 12 is a little tricky with the way this 9 is. And same with this 14, 15 here. I think he probably should have thought about a little bit more of where he was leaving that cue ball before he shot that combo. He just kind of rushed into it. Oh, okay. So could see the cut 14, could see the bank. I think he's much more likely to cut this. As I say that, he banks it. so, so what do I know? That leaves him on the 12, but now he's really effed up that 15. So you need to either get on the other side of it and shoot at the same corner. I just, it's kind of awkward. Yeah, that 8 is like a pain in your bottom. I mean, I think he tries to bank this here. corner and draw off it and lead for the 8. And I think it's the draw here, you're trying to kick this way. So anywhere here, you're good because you can go 8 there or there. But you got to make this frickin' bank. Yeah, look at that. Just missed the bank, but he would have had an out there. If you make the shot, he was out. And now your ball is nice and open. And you really haven't left a ton of options for Doug here. So we got the 2. Need something to work from. As I said, we're still seeing the sloppy Doug pool, but this, as long as the sloppy Doug pool is working, got a good chance to run this. Does need to get on that 1-6. You could do that right here. The boys right now are listening to Katy Perry in the other room. just gonna throw that out there. All right, yeah, one on the side. Make that shot. He could go for the 5. He doesn't have to go for the 1. Oh, now you have left a difficult cut in the side here. Right, and then you're coming off of it this way. Right, or it's like closer to actually to a scratch than I think. Through the ball that way. Maybe it's actually this side of it. Trying to figure out the damn tangent line here. Mm. He went for the bank side. I didn't think that was doable. I thought just the way that 1-5 kind of sat, I didn't think it was doable. All right, you got some work to do here. So let's see a 3. No. Now you got to do a just a 1. You do a 1 here. Sloppy, sloppy. Oh no, that's no good. And he's gonna left a pretty easy side pocket shot here. You just kind of stun off this, send it down, and try and you can even go like down to the rail and back. I don't think you need to hit it that hard though. I think you're probably just gonna end up here. It's probably better to try and hit on down to the rail though and back. Yeah, it's still too hard. But yikes! Might be banking this side. Yeah, nice shot and the cue ball. All right, Andy takes the first set. So let's mark that down as a win, and they're moving to 9 ball. I think we'll know off to the rack. We're lagging for 9. Oh, and Andy's winning that all day. For, for how much they complain how fast the table is, they both didn't make it anywhere close to two diamonds off the rail. Oh, so we're taking a smoke break here. That's good. I Yeah, I'm gonna take a minute here, shoot the shit with Doug while we have a smoke break, and I will be right back. Okay. So right away we got a ball on the break for Doug, but not a good foul on the one. So do we see him try to make a hit here, or do we see him play push? I think he's going to go for the hit. He might even, yeah, I think maybe even grab the jump cue. Nope, he did not. He's just going for the hit. Oh, he's playing a push. He is playing a push. Okay. I didn't hear the call. So, all right, we do it all again. This should be a lot faster than the last set. Um, I feel like it took a bit over an hour to play that match. It's kind of standard for 8 ball. Typically, like race to 5 8 balls about an hour, so it was a little bit higher than that, right? We played race to 6 with the Fargo spot, so expect it to be like an hour and 15, 20 minutes. Um, yeah, that's good. Difficult shot here on the 2. This is always a tester shot, like shooting into a ball. All right. So this is because this is 9 ball. You might even try and take like a two-way shot here where you hit the 2, play it off the tangent line for left side, and you're playing the bank on the 5. Like you don't need to call balls, right? You just got to smack stuff, right? So that looks like what he did is try to play the tangent 2 there, and so you'll see a lot more of those aggressive shots just because if you make something, you get to keep shooting. Oh, that's good for the safety. It's another enforced ball, man. Still difficult though. To get this 3, gotta figure out where does it go, or do I need to hit it? It's always better to try and not have to move the balls. Yeah, and there's no just a shots really. You just play a safety. And if something accidentally goes down when you're playing that safety, well, you get to keep shooting. Little hard there. Wanted to sit behind the 4. There we go. There's some nice shooting out of Doug. That 8 should go past the 9, so just nice and easy into the rail, back out off the side shot. Yeah, a little further out would have been nice, but it'll do. And same kind of thing here, just come off the rail, back out. Gonna miss that 9 entirely. Should miss the 9 entirely with the cue ball. And yeah, just gotta be careful not to hit it too hard. And yeah, very, very lucky there. So you don't want to hit it too hard. You're also putting like extra distance you don't need to put. All right. Nice one for Doug. He gets on the board first. That's a pretty good break. Couple balls down, got a shot on the one. You just got that four you got to worry about here. And unfortunately, you're going straight from that one to the four. So not a lot of time to like plan that out. This has got to happen now. Um, but you might be able to play a safety off of it pretty easily. Wait, what? Did the stream die? I'm confused here. It's weird. It's got the wrong title on this. Okay, there goes the four. Now you gotta deal with the 6-7 debacle here. Six might go side, but oh, he was gonna. Oh no, he's definitely trying to push through that to come back out and hit it. Now you gotta kick it in the butt. So either kicking it off the head or the foot rail, or off the side rail, and I feel like the foot rail's a better hit, but it's definitely like a longer. You gotta hit it harder because you got further to go to hit a rail after contact. Think that was a good hit. Jeez. Yeah, the way that six moved a much more distance than the nine, so I want to say that was a good hit, but I didn't quite see. Try and combo the nine now and just get her done. Oh, nice try. We'll expect to see a 7-8 combo here. Okay, so Andy gets that one. Makes it 1-1. I'm clearly not paying full attention here right now. I'm dealing with something else real quick. That's unfortunate. The kick on the cue ball there. Let's go give Doug the ball in hand. Um, on a pretty good break. 2 balls down, so 7 balls to run. You got pretty easy to get on this too. 2 to 4 should be okay. 5, yeah, 5, 7, 8, yeah. This is very doable run here. Followed that a little much. Now he's gonna be moving that 5 with this 2 ball corner. Oh, it's side. Wow. Okay. He's getting away with this here. So little hook out of it. What a shot. What a shot. That'd have been just a good hit, but it got the 5 in. All right, so I just gotta get this 2. Stay on the 4. Oh no. Oh, still got lucky again with the 8. And this makes it like a really easy run now for Doug, though. Simple little stuff. Draw, shoot the 4, shoot the 7, shoot the 8, shoot the 9. Hardest part of this probably is just getting good shape on the 9. Right? Because it's just something that I feel like is really good practice to have when you play 9 and 10 balls. That usually, a lot of times when your 9 or 10 ball is down by the dot, and it's really good to get in like to practice that weight to land for these kind of shots. It's like a lot of time you end up like having to come back all the way from the other side of the table for this. Yeah, and now he's left himself difficult. Which is exactly like this is the only hard part of the run I think of was the thing. A lot of times I'll overhit it and I'll end up like on the other side or like towards the foot rail. Just overdo those shots. That's good recovery. Good recovery. That goes up 2-1. Just gotta make a good shot. Right? Bad leaves make great shots. Jeez, these breaks have been really not that good tonight from the guys. That's tough. Sitting in the pocket, a little six ball comes over just to give it a little shove off the cliff. Mhm. All right, so we got 1 to 3 to 4. That four ball is going to be a little tricky with that six where it is. I think aside from that, it's not too bad. So this is just try and get like right up onto the headrail if you can. Here, he's really straight on this shot though. This is awkward. I'm trying to force something or cheat it. Just draw it straight back. I guess works too. He's we definitely want to get more. He might have this. He might be okay. Probably does. He's gonna come up for the five. Yeah, that's great. Good angle to get back up for the six. Just a little bit of back and forth up and down the table. Andy should have this run. Great shot there. Again, got just a little bit of angle. That's not ideal. It's still gonna shoot. It's got. I mean, he's gonna shoot this corner. I think bottom right. Um, got to follow it, and you got to not end up behind the nine. You're trying to leave yourself eight on the side. Good shot. Yeah, not behind the nine. Little hard, but he's gonna get away again. He's gonna he's gonna get away with this. He is going the wrong way on this shot, so I think the side shot is easier than the corner. But you are moving away from the nine, so you gotta hit this pretty hard, which I think is okay because if you miss a shot too, you don't want to leave it in the pocket. You actually want to hit this hard anyway. Yeah, he's gonna a little overdo it, but yeah, he's got it up. He's got a choice here. He can go side, he can go bank side, he can go corner. I think side is probably the best shot here, but he may opt for the bank. I missed that side shot, but good weight um, to keep it out of the pocket, right? If you're gonna miss a shot, you do not want to play that shot with pocket weight. 9 and 10 ball is that pocket weight. If you're gonna miss it, you don't want to leave an easy shot for the opponent. There's another miss. Comes right back to Andy. Again though, decent weight, keeping it out of the pocket. It's bank now. There you go. In. Makes it 2-2. Good bank. So we're gonna take another quick smoke break.
Fucking high stress. Need a smoke.
What are you talking about? You just made a great bank.
Right?
You just made a great bank. What stress?
That was an easy thing. Could have made that big.
Well, I mean, an idiot did make that bank. Okay, so we got a couple minutes here. So I'm gonna again just get stretch my legs here while the boys are going. Just take this time to go take a little piddle, go to little boys or girls room or the NB's room, and I will see you back here in a couple minutes. All right, Andy's break. Oh, another stupid sewer. Why do these guys even break it? They should just move the balls around with their hand a little bit. Can we send these guys to like break school or something? Mm, that could have been better. That's really difficult to hold for this three. You gotta kind of try to hit the three. Oh, oh, getting away with one there. Holy, getting a few lucky misses here. I would be angry. I would be angry. Oh, it's a good hit. Definitely the rack. I think had some play in that. There's another good hit. Get lots of distance here. Not going in a pocket. Maybe it might be a good time to get that ball off that rack now. Yep. Wowzers. Okay, now Andy's giving up all the ball in hands here. That's two ball in hands this game. And there's two on the two. So one ball in hand for the one ball in hand for the two. We're gonna need another ball in hand for the three. Yeah, just five more ball in hands and this rack will be done. That's a hook. Why are you hitting that so hard? I say this side would definitely be trying to go two rails. Well, again, just leaving him on a miss, like not too bad. Difficult here. I think he can play pretty good safety though. Like just skim off it, leave the four on the left side of those two balls and keep on the right. Yeah, he might be okay with that. I don't think you can see it. Maybe we can just see it. A little hard. little little reversal on that. That's a pretty easy ball to hit. That's a good hit. Get that you had to hit that hard to go, round table, come back for the seven, but you got to make the shot. You got to make that shot. I feel like this game is throwing off the rhythm. And again, it's like that could have been a lot easier of a shot. Still super doable. You gotta just avoid that side pocket. Can't be giving three ball in hands now in a single match, single game. All right, Andy takes that one, making it 3-2 for Andy. I mean, I would still say Doug's ahead right now because Doug's only going to win three games and Andy's got to win four. That spot. think that's a first dry break in 9 ball. Feel like that was. Maybe. Well, shot on the one, shot on the two. 3 ball goes. Just got to get on it. So 2 rails out. Just follow this up. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Nice. Avoid that side pocket. You're golden. Now 4. Yeah, I think it'd been nice to be on the other side of that so you could kind of kick into the 9, open up the 4. Now you kind of got to follow this and cut back into it. Or, I mean, it's a really good opportunity to play a safety on the 4. You freeze up on the 9, play the 4 up table. Of course, you'd want to follow it more than what he's followed it. So now, I mean, you could be looking at the bank 4. You just gotta leave yourself this 5, so you gotta draw off this. Yeah, and I think he had the shape. Definitely no shot. And they really gotta get that rack out of there. The- Seeing moving a lot is definitely having an impact on the cue ball. Okay, good draw. Get on the right side of that 7. This should be okay. You just gotta feather this in, so that you're just not going too far up table for to miss out on the 8 ball shot. Yeah, there you go. Beautiful. Oh no. He's not moving. He's a statue. He's stunned. He can't believe just what just happened. Like decent weight there. Easy 9 here. Should take this. Should be up 4-2 there. And I think we got to think Dandy's pretty good favorite to win this one now too. After that, it's so painful when you do all the work and then you just hand it right back to your opponent. It's 9 ball, 10 ball can be absolutely brutal that way. I think we're getting a. Oh, never mind. Don't. We're getting a short break here, but looks like not. Okay, let's see a good break. No. Right in the pocket again. He's scratched on almost every break tonight so far. He's like gotta be like maybe 1 or 2 breaks where he hasn't scratched. It was brutal. That's a lot. I don't know. Almost all of them. I think only one or two you haven't done. Like when you stop scratching, we start thinking, shooting the second ball breaks on the eight ball, right? But yeah, you it's like 90% of your breaks are scratches. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, so hard. Oh, just about got away. Oh wow, okay. Again, making it a little difficult. Gotta shoot over that nine. Oh, good shot. It's got this four. Should be okay here. Just gotta avoid the corner pocket, and should have himself a five shot right after. Yeah, second set now. Bubble, how's your matches going over there? Over at Ian's place. Oh no, another completely unforced scratch. I told Doug that he needs to go back and watch the first set on the video, on the VOD, and count how many times he gave ball in hand. I may have to film soon in the second set too. Second set, see you soonish. All right. We haven't seen a lot of those rattles out of Andy. It's rough. Boys are. This game feels like it's falling apart a little bit. We're not seeing really any runs of like five, six balls, seven balls. Like we're not. It's just painful. That was a good shot. Really good shape. Really good. He's got to get on the seven though, so may want to take this corner instead. Upside. Wow. Okay. No, that was great. Wow, you hammered that in. Just hammered that in. I gotta get up the table for the eight. Avoid that nine. Don't want to hit that nine. Don't want to hit that nine. Oh no. Oh no. All you gotta do is avoid hitting that nine or you get up there and you're now. Oh, that's a foul. Well, I think Andy will be out here. Yeah, he just gave it to him. So that puts Andy at 5-2. So Andy now needs to win two games. Doug needs to win three. All right, Andy, come on. For the viewers, let's get a break in here without sinking a cue ball. Let's just show that you can do that. I mean that's gonna be a push, 100%. Ooh, curious, like what you push here. I think you got to leave a shot on the one. I would be really shocked if you didn't get the way that A rolled. Yeah, you're giving it back to him. You make him take it. Yeah, it's foul. And it might be good for Doug to think about really playing a three foul rule here. Like really, you're down in the set. You're having trouble running balls. Maybe this is how you win. I mean, it's not. That's not great. It's not. No, no, no. No. Gonna try and kick it for the corner. No, missed it. Another foul. Another foul. Still difficult here. You guys, this two gotta get up for the four. Um, I don't know what he's doing here. Is he drawing this? It's a long draw if that's the plan. Wow, yeah, that is the plan. Whoa. But yeah, he's avoiding that second foul. Well, what? Why did you just take ball in hand? What? Yeah, it's not a ball in hand. Now it's a foul. No. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was not a foul. And Doug just moves the cue ball up and gives him a foul. Dude. Oh no. I wonder why he thought that was a foul. Clearly he hit the two first. The six didn't even move. The only ball I think that moved was the two. Nothing went off the table. Didn't double kiss anything. Think he's got that five. Okay, this should be pretty good. Five to six, seven, eight, nine. Yeah, all looking good. Great, great stop shot there. Just a little angle, so I should just be able to draw off this. Yeah, get it for the side. You're gonna end up on the other side of this, but you can go eight same pocket here. So I think this is again one of those ones where I think I should just play this pocket weight. I think naturally, like that'll like leave your cue like right perfect. Yeah, it's a little hard. Still gonna work. Still gonna work for sure. I mean, then maybe that was his plan. Oh, but he's going the other way on this. Oh, he's gonna hit it. He's gonna hit it in. Oh, he's not. What a fucking leave. What a leave. Yeah, I think it's gonna go. And he's gonna get a chance to shoot this corner. I don't think you shoot this side. He might be though. Wow, just no, just off. You should have it. That is not. That is a shot that you should be making. Yeah. Andy on the hill. All right. So Andy needs one more game. He's got the break. Maybe we could see a run out of these guys. Maybe we could get a run. There's been a lot of back and forth pool. A lot of chances at the table for both players every game. Three balls on the break, but a tough tester here on the one. I think you're gonna play a safety here. They're trying to leave it out behind the six. Oh, you moved to four. So Doug gets the option of going to move it back or not. I could check the VOD and see where it was, but it's a pain in the ass. I don't have to replay stuff setting up anymore because I had to reinstall OBS. So it's good, pretty good hook here. Let's maybe see a sliver of it. That sliver might be enough. Yeah, it looked like he definitely could have said, "Oh no, Doug, another ball in hand." My guess is he banks this for him. Yeah, nice shot. Nah, then he needed a little follow to get to that five. He didn't get it. He's doing the long bank now. Oh, foul. And he's got three balls to make now. So every time Andy's been put in this situation, I think he's ran the three balls. Or damn near. But I don't know. Doug's got it. So he had like a four ball run he had to do, and he missed the Messed up the 8 or the 9 ball shape. You still made it though, if I recall. So yeah, it's looking good. Should be easy shot. No worry about scratch. No. And nope, that's the set. All right, so it looks like we're moving right into 10 ball. So 7-2, that one was. So our last one was 7-3. This one's 7-2. Now we're moving into 10 ball. This is 6. So 7-5 again. The Fargo, hot handicap. And yeah, and their leg again. Looks like on the rail. Perfect. Perfect. So Doug wins a leg. All right, it's a 10 ball. Yeah, they're using the 8 ball rack. That's funny. Should use the 9 ball rack for 10 ball. And that's another cue ball down on the break. Holy moly. Looking good. The 4 should easily be able to get down for the 6. 6 to the 7 shouldn't be too bad. Um, left that a little straight. That could be interesting. So maybe plays this like just follow the lot of left and kick off the rim. Yeah. All right. This one's a little difficult too because he's going to want to follow off the 7 a lot. And so he might actually want to go up to the rail and back out. Oh, well, okay. No, he's able to hold that. Wow, I thought that was going to move a lot further. That's a great shot. Lots of angle to get over to the 9. Just avoid that 10. I would still cut this in. I may have to bank it too. He likes to bank these sometimes, like quite a bit. Yeah, there's the bank. And that should be a pretty doable 10 ball on the side. That was a great run. And he goes up 1-0. All that took was break, right? That's off the break. That's probably the best run I think we've seen in a while. That's for sure. It's been a while. So somebody woke up, hit a gear. Hey, we got a break with a cue ball still on the table. And the ball went down. Now one ball. Little wonky. Don't know if it goes past that six side. That might or might not. It definitely can go corner. Just looking at this four. So if you're going corner, if you can go side, then you should just be able to follow up for the four. If you're going corner though, you're gonna have to. So that's a little funky. Ah, great shot. Got himself to four. Now he's still gotta worry about this 6-9. Now he's kind of made a made an issue of it. It's 4-5 too is not I guess I just come back out. I just oh yeah, even as just a stop shot, like leave it here, drag it up maybe here. Yeah, maybe that should be fine. Or just go a million rails. That works too. He's pretty straight on this. Yeah. He was trying to leave himself the sixth side. Corner. Both tough cuts. But both will get you where you need to be for that seven. Oh, he's for the bank corner. Oh, it's going to be a good leave. Don't think you can see that between the seven and eight. I don't think the Q can get between them, but he's looking at it, so he'll know better than we will. Oh, maybe a little half mass egg. Oh wow, good try. And there's like no trouble here, so should be pretty do. Then he just make trouble. He's made trouble. There's no reason to hit that so hard. His plan safety missed it by a fair amount. Was leaving pretty good shot for Doug to take here. Oh no. Another ball in hand. I'll have to take the further side pocket just so you can play top instead of draw. It's just easier to control. And that should just be a straight draw shot now. You're straight on that ball. He's got to draw it to about where the cue ball is or a little past. It's pretty darn good there. Great draw. Really good weight. All right, that puts Andy up 2-0. Oh, this is a bit of a weird break. It's not like like you can hit that one, but I don't think they're super worried about a safety here because I think it's like it's pretty much just gonna leave like not a great shot. Um, it, I mean, you got pretty safe there though. That's looking pretty safe. This feels like a mass A or jump shot. I think I hear the jump cue coming out. Yeah, here comes the jump. You go jump bank here. It's really the plan. I don't know what he called. The beauty about this 10 ball, you got to call something. So, oh, 4. Launch that thing into the 8 ball. Landed on top of the 8. Yeah, combo with three. Great shot there. I think go one same pocket and you can should be good for that too. I have no idea if they're playing early tens here. Um, I know Bob and Andy earlier today did not play early tens, no early tens. It might not even come up, to be honest. Okay, well, that's a miscue. No ball in hand. He still made a good hit, just flubbed the shot. And so it feels, at least like if you're gonna miscue, well, miscue never feels good, but at least you get away with one once in a while, like that. It doesn't feel as painful. All right, four looks good. Four to the six should be okay. Just get a little drawn. Just gotta get past the eight. Even straight across table will be fine. Just gotta get past that eight. Don't be behind the 10 as well. Oh, okay. That works too. That works too. So I think you're going corner here. I think you're trying to combo the nine into the side or something ridiculous. A good optional safety too. That's definitely a jump shot, I'm gonna say. Think I hear the jump shot. Jump cue coming out though. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's gonna miss it. Um, oh, he's jumping. Well, another failed jump. Well, and he just came over to give himself shit again for not knowing how to use his own jump cue. Oh, volleyball in hand? Holy. It's funny that Andy had something similar to this. Just a little easy run, and he flubbed up the shape on the ball. Like, so, see, similar thing where he had to shoot like the six to seven, and he flubbed it. And now he's got to do the seven to eight. And, you could play this like really light and just go for the eight side. But he tends to like to overplay this, and then he's gonna do a good job here. He's gonna play it like around and go for the corner. And so you're playing a harder shape for an easier shot. Now, so he definitely was planning on playing this for side, I would say. You're gonna hit this pretty hard. You're hitting it so light, you're leaving this almost on the rail and shooting 10 corner ball, uh, corner pocket, bottom right. Or you're gonna 50-yard line, right? Like, so either play it hard and get all the way across, and play for the other corner, or you're feathering it. And I don't like the feather there because you get like kind of what this is. I try to hold something and end up halfway across the table. So now it's probably a draw off the scratch and in the bottom right. Nice shot. That puts Andy at 3-0. He's walking away with this one. Not quickly, mind you. It's been slow, but he is walking away with this so far. Not running away with it. He's walking with it. Get another decent break here. Ball down, no cue ball scratch. Maybe has the one corner. Hard to tell if that seven is impeding or not. I don't think it is. I'm gonna play this just pocket weight because you gotta hold for this two. Don't go behind the seven. Yeah, nice shot. Now you can draw this straight back for the three and play that three up two rails. Come up for the four side. Yeah, I think Andy's got a good shot to run this one. Here, he's a little straight on this. He might opt to try and play this like off the rail a little. Well, he just drew it. Didn't quite get where he wanted to go. Now he's gonna play this corner, I think. Goes past the nine. I mean, safety is always not a bad option here. Try and tuck it behind the 8-6 cue ball. Or the four, do the four that way. Oh, that's a great shot corner. But now you have a six shot. So what do you make happen now? Get that rack off the table. Mm. Great hit. Great hit. Got a cross bank here, I think, side. Yeah, and that's why I think you had to cross bank that. I don't think you have enough to make that. So now I don't know if they know this rule where they could give it back. I don't think you should again here. Like if he was hooked on the seven, totally should give him the shot back for sinking that six in the wrong pocket. But since you have a shot at the seven, I think you just take it. Horn and out for shape. Yeah, just enough to pucker your butthole. All right, great shot here. A little angle on the nine, follow it up. Maybe put a little draw on this to kill it straight down the rail, back out a little for 10 on the side. And that's a little further than you'd like. Definitely can still cut this. This is the kind of shot where Andy banked this side last time. And he's calling the same thing, bank side. I tend to like to cut this. I think it's like a weird kind of bank, and it's not. I definitely prefer the cut there. And then he left him straight, and he's just going to shoot it for him. And Andy goes up 4-0. Pain. So I think we're taking another quick smoke break. So I'll have a few minutes here, and then I'll be right back. cue ball and a 10 ball. Make sure he spots it. Mm. Mm. All right, so this looks good here. Get a 1, get a 2, no 3, go for the 4. Should be pretty straightforward to get over the 4. Just gotta avoid that 10-9. Yeah, so maybe hit this with a little draw. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. That's looking good. Yeah. Should hold down for the 5. Just even a stop shot would be good there. So you can follow it just if you want to get a little bit better. 6. It's kind of same thing here. You got to play a little draw. Well, avoid that 7 though. I think he's okay. Hard to tell. It's pretty close. Oh, he's jumping. Oh, he's massing, not jumping. All right, Andy back at the table. That masse did not catch at all. Don't overthink that. Shoot 7 on the side. Stop shot for the 8. 9's a little tricky. You're gonna be moving the 10 more than likely, unless you get under it. What you could do. Ooh, yeah, look at that. So this is where maybe you play corner here and try and get under this 9, so you don't have to move the 10. Then you can just go 9 corner. It looks like let's see, he's looking at the side. Yeah, he's looking at the side. Yeah, see, I kind of like playing that corner and coming under the 9. I don't know if that 9 goes corner past the 10. I think he's banking this, yeah. I just don't think it was necessary to take that ball, that 8 ball side. They could have made it like a better. Now, if he makes this, of course, then I'm an idiot, right? Could be playing safety too, which that looks pretty safe. And after the last mass A attempt, I mean, you gotta feel like can't be trying another one, right? Oh, that I don't know about. Nope. The ball in hand. So Andy's been pretty good at these shots where he's got to get back for 10 ball shape here on the dot, or 9 ball as well. He's doing. So he's having that weight down. Yeah, that looks great. All right. See another breaking run. I see balls going down. I see a great easy shot on the one here. To the two, to the three. This looks pretty runnable. You could opt to play that one side, come out for the two corner, follow it up with the three corner. Um, three to the six, I guess, is a maybe end up drawing that shot. Um, now, of course, you might be able to bump the six here, move it into the pocket, make this an actually easier shape. Yeah, he's got lots of angle here to get back up off that six. That's great. Really should we get that rack out of there though? It's called bank. Wait, what? Am I crazy? No. Okay. Got the shape. We get the optional safety too. Almost. Almost. You play that. Yeah, you play that on the 10 line for the weight, and you're laughing. So even if you miss it, good. I think he's got the shot here though. I think that was really runnable. That's good. Get back up for the six. Got an angle to get back up for the seven with some draw here off the rail. All right, Doug, you got this. It's gonna be real close to that seven, but not too close. Almost too close. Oh, that's too hard though. That's way too hard. What are you doing there? You hit that like four times as hard as you need to. I don't even know. Great shot. Little far, but you need to hit it hard enough to get up and down the table. Um, he doesn't like these shots. Like those that are close to the rail, long shots. Yeah, rattle. Oh, and he's getting away with it. Oh, he's getting away with it. That's when nothing's going your way, and then you're also not getting a roll there. That's pain. That is real pain. So this is where I would just like kick. I would play it low, and I would kick it up table, and try and leave it middle of the head rail. So yeah, play this way, just to kick it up or put distance. But your safety here is distance. Yeah. Wow. You want to be middle of the head rail, but yeah, a little too hard still. Look at that. Look at this weight. Here's this guy. He's got that perfect weight for that 10 ball shot every time. Every time. He's got that down. And that is so important. That puts him on the hill. That puts him on the hill. It's amazing just having that one tool in your tool belt, how much it comes up. Being able to get that really good weight on those 10, because so how many games have we seen that where the 9 ball or the 10 ball was sitting kind of in that dot, like kind of where the rack is. And we see it all the time too when you're watching players play uh, on TV. And so that just that having that tool comes up so often. Ah, one ball. So I think we see a push here again. Not sure what you do here for the push. I was going for the jump. Doug just bet him $5 he wouldn't make the jump shot, and he did. I don't know if Andy took the bet or not, but he fucking made it. And Andy so struggles with those short jumps. He fucking missed every jump tonight, except for the one that matters with the side bet. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, then right in the sewer. Right in the sewer. But you already got the 5 bet, so what do you care, right? And you're up 6-0 in the last set, and you won every set so far. You got room for errors now, I think. And I really think I mean, we haven't seen Doug run a 10 ball rack yet. He did run one 9 ball rack pretty good. But it's just like, I would not, I mean, he cannot have a lot of confidence right now. We'll watch his scratch. Yeah, you're good. Oh, I didn't know you're banking that 7. Could be looking for a safety. Like, you could play this safe. And you definitely played it too hard. But that would have been great. Like, so just leave the cue ball behind the 8-9. And I think you're likely to get a safety out of that. All right, 3 shots. 3 shots, and Andy can end it right here. He's taking his time. Okay, Doug. We just got handed one here. So let's get it on the board. Right on the rail. I'll go it out. All right. Doug gets one. It's a little guitar, air guitar here for the one. Yeah, oh yeah.
Hey,
Oh yeah.
who's watching this mess?
Now, there's 6 people right now.
Who's all watching this, bro?
I don't know. I haven't heard any. Nobody's been talking much lately, but yeah, we got people
Can you
watching.
tell who's watching?
No, there's 5 people on Facebook, one on Twitch.
I'm going to be watching this mess.
Hey, Victor. Yeah. we're all sitting here hoping that Doug can pull a rabbit out of his hat, make some magic happen, win the next 4 games straight, at least get one of these sets. I'm still speechless on those, Susan. Everybody has their off days. Clearly, clearly, Doug is having an off day. All right, it looks good. Got a shot on the one. Top to really play this aggressively, go for the corner, or um, I think safety here is probably not a bad play. I think just try and kick the one back to the corner pocket, lead the cue. Um, yeah, not what I was thinking there, but it's not very safe. I mean, I think here you're trying to nuzzle the. You could try to like nuzzle the cue right in between the 3-4 and play the one down table and hit a rail. This table's so fast, you don't even won't have to hit it hard. So if you hit another ball, oh wow, just make it, just make it. That's also an option. I will say that is an option. So draw off this. Usually he draws off this. So of course this time now I said it, he's gonna well get that rack out of there. It's moving the cue ball around. Yeah, dudettes here too. Yeah, I think there's more dudettes than dudes. Oh, okay. A chance for Doug. Ooh, okay. I mean, I see a pretty good safe playing this cue ball across behind this cluster like 7 8 10. I think is not a bad option. Yeah, yeah, beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Saw safety, and he got the safety. So here comes the jump cue. Another $5 bet. Talking about another $5 bet on a jump. Uh, yes, does that count? He made the jump. He just followed it in. Does that count? Just a no. That doesn't count. Mm, it's a good try. Okay, good little draw. I think you push. Yeah, this is interesting. You stop shot here. Don't follow it next time. Oh yeah, but not a $5 jump. And he's hilarious. Loves to come over here and make faces at the commentators. Oh no. I think Doug blacked out during that shot for a second. He saw the win in sight. I think we're gonna see a bank out of here. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, he's got a cut. Got a cut. Ooh. Wait. No, safety's there. All these near misses on the like optional safeties. All right, Andy, just put the dagger in. Yeah, great shot. Oh no, what are you doing? He goaded him into banking it, and he missed the bank. He did it and missed the bank. What are you doing? I mean, Andy should have just not done it, but now he's like, now they're barking at each other. I was already done. I just did it for fun. Well, what are they doing? I'm confused. What? What are they confused about? I don't know. Understand what just happened. Oh man. Good hit. 710's now a little weird. Should really get that rack out of there. Yeah. What a weird ending this is turning out to be. This should have just shot the shot, been done. And just like dragging out the pain. Oh, Stan had the three shot though. I don't think he's hooked here though. He might nick this eight. No, he's good. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's foul. Oh, you comboed the 310. I think they're playing no early tens though. Oh. Dude's getting so mad because he's getting accidental hooks over and over and over. Kick it in the bottom side. Ooh, good try. Mm. I'm definitely thinking that I want to make a King of the Hill overlay so that we can track, at least like keep a scoreboard running on the stream, um, of who's winning the most matches. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think about that. Does five go past the eight? I don't think it did. I don't think it does. Oh, it does. Oh my. All right, six goes too. I think. Just getting on this eight after. Yeah, I think we're good there. Ten's now in a little bit of a weird spot, but this should be okay with where the eight is. Just play a little top right, or come back around two rails. And two rails. All right, that puts Doug up to three. Apparently, that rabbit he needed to pull out of his hat or somewhere else. It's happening. So now Andy's still on the hill. Doug just needs two wins now. All right, we got the ball down. Shot on the one. It's not a great shot on the one, but could play the carom into the nine, which I think is what he just called. Yeah. Well, they're getting away with that to one side. Oh, nope. Still goes one side. Just up and down table. That looks pretty good. Good angle to get on the four. 5 to 6 might be a little tricky just because of the way that eight is. Should see. Yeah, this is a little awkward. It's straight across table. Yeah, nice. Yeah, and I'm gonna pull this up past the eight. So you gotta get out. Like there's a yeah, this is you might end up being hooked here. Oh no, he's good. Same thing, draw across it. You need to draw this, so straight across table, but you gotta draw it. Just like trying to pull it up table. I can see Andy running this. Oh, he did not. He did not draw it. He didn't get any draw on that. Didn't get any draw on that. So now he's gonna cut it all the way up. I don't think he can make that bank. The eight's in the way. He's gonna cut it all the way down. No. Trying to play it safe. Trying to leave behind the eight. No, he's on the wrong side of that eight. The difficult thing about this is you might rattle the cue ball here in the corner if you're playing the side cut. Oh no. Oh no. Fighting over the shark and the. There we go. We're done. We're done. 7-3, 7-2, 7-3 were the scores for the three sets. So Endo gets one more scratch for for funsies. All right, so I think we're gonna switch it up to. I think we're playing some King of the Hill stuff. I don't think we're gonna stream it. If we do, I'll restart the stream with a different title or something. Oh, money, money, money. 75 bones. Yeah, you bet. Thanks for watching, everybody. That was fun. got a little weird at the end, but we plowed through it. And yeah, I'm gonna be watching the Garages stream tomorrow. They got a Scotch doubles tournament they're running, so go check that out. Bob and Gary will be playing in as a team. That'll be a good one. And yeah, I'm gonna have to try and think of some. It's always weird with those two. Yeah, those three. Are you referring to me? Oh, look at all that. Look at all those $5 bills. Plan for all the fives. And yeah, take it easy. Take care. And if the stream fires up again, it's because we decided to stream it. But otherwise, yeah, might not be happening. Later.